Alright, everybody, welcome to the stream. So we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. I did get a little further, so we won't exactly be, wait, did I? No, that's right, because you guys watched me beat, the champion Grave Tender and the one, the giant wolf, so actually, no, yeah, we're going to start off right where I left off yesterday. So where are we? Yeah. Oh, that's right, yeah, because I cleared the snowfield area. That's what it was. You guys didn't actually get to see that. I cleared the snowfield area. So we're actually at the point where we drop down into the corridor. So happy Friday to everyone. Just give me 1 second while I drop into my chat. Alright, so we switched over to our Sun Brothers Solaire Knights Solaire's outfit. I'm running the Shield of Want because I do want to pick up more souls. I'll give you a quick look at my guy. So we're at, what, soul level 121. Running strength, mainly strength, dex, and faith. With a slight increase in the faith, actually, above the other, above strength and dex right now. Now, this seems to be my favorite build. I do alternate between the Sunlight Straight-Sword, the Black Knight Sword, the Hollow Slayer, and eventually I will get into using, because I don't have it yet, the Black Knight's Ultra Great Sword. Once I go back through, before New Game Plus, I'll go back through and farm all the armors and pick up all the armor so that I can start New Game Plus. And actually, I do like role playing as a Black Knight through the game as well. So technically, I'm sorry, I probably should have said we are gonna be participating in co-op. So I do throw my sign down frequently. So here we go. Oh no! This is actually probably the most entertaining floor of the entire DLC. trash. Should be through. Well, that did not work out like it was supposed to. Somebody ran ahead of the summons and died. Alright, so like I said, I do like running co-op, so we're going to throw another sign down. A lot of the times I run back to the bonfire and I put it down because obviously, you know, we all know that seems to be the ideal place. But from time to time I will just randomly throw it down at, you know, different spots on the stairs. The Covenant I am running is Sun Brothers, because obviously it has the highest connection rate for co-op. So if you're out there and you're looking for a co-op buddy, go ahead and come find my sign in Ashes of Arendelle. I will give fair warning, I'm fairly terrible at this game. It does take me a couple tries before I stop dying so much. Yeah, I wonder if Bob Ross would be happy with these trees, if he'd be proud of these happy little trees here. I think they're pretty good right there. Happy little trees. I do have to say, I am a big fan of this expansion. I do wish it was longer, but I actually thought it was a pretty good, I thought it was pretty well done, and I like the design, the layout of the map is actually, to me, it feels very much like the first one. I feel a lot when I'm running through this map like I did when I played through the first Dark Souls. Just the way you can eventually double back towards the bottom. We have another player. Let's hope that this guy does a little better than the other one. I also don't know if my mic is on right now for my game, so I have no idea if he can hear me. I should probably check and see if my mic is actually turned on so he can hear me. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Looking for him. Where did he invade at? We're gonna do this like on Sesame Street. If you guys see the invader before I do, just yell it out. Let me know where he's at. Above us now. He also might have, what is it, the obscuring ring? I don't know if Allison might be hiding out. that spell was that strong. That was impressive. I don't know where the invaders are, dude. I haven't seen them yet. Tim, can you even hear me? I should probably go on the options and turn my mic on so you can hear me. You want to talk to the other guy there? Yeah, that's antisocial. Too many footsteps. So I play with the Sony wireless gold headset. And I'm playing on PC, but I use the Sony's wireless gold headset actually works on there he is. And it works on PC, so I connected it to my PC. And the 7.1 surround sound, obviously it's not actual 7.1 surround sound, but the simulated surround sound is actually really good. Nope, that's right, that doesn't feel toxic. Oh, that'd be fun. So you can hear me. Either that or you can read my mind. Finn, I lost you. Speak up.
Hey!
Where are you? I see you're dying when you get by there. Man, I've got to get that spell. Just joining us. There is still an invader. An invader dropped in. I didn't see him leave. So he's still in here somewhere. There he is. Hey, buddy. Good night, sweet prince. Get out of here. Oh, and for those wondering why I was able to do so much damage to him on the first hit, it's the Sunlight Straight Sword. They changed the Sunlight Straight Sword now scales with faith. So you got scaling from faith, from strength, and from depth. And it's a E scaling when it's fully maxed. So yeah, so the Sunlight Straight Sword makes for a pretty good straight sword when you're going faith. Yeah, I lost it. Give me a hair on it. There you go. Thanks, guys. Do you want to go try him or what? Alright, you want to go out. But yeah, like I said, I definitely like the way this, the way the settlement's laid out here, the way the entire Ashes of Ariandel is laid out, the entire map is very Dark Souls 2. I mean, very Dark Souls. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not even paying attention to chat. This is why I'm a bad streamer. I spend more time looking at the game than I do at chat. You don't want to open the church or nothing? Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of this guy now. Shit. Oh, I gotta... Completely was not looking at the screen when I did that. Alright, so welcome back to my world. Let's see, where do we want to drop the sign? Like I said, the majority of what I want to do today is I just want to do co-op, so as I slowly go through and clear the map, I will continue to write my comments. If you're watching the stream, comment. Where should we put our things on? I don't want to put it out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, sure, this will work right here. Right there. I'd say right next to a happy little bush, but there aren't really any bushes. Just tufts of grass. Here, how about this? We'll move our sign right next to this happy little tree right here. This looks like a happy little tree, right? Channeling my inner Bob Ross for this stream today. There is a way to jump up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing on. Let me just fix this. There it is. So yeah, so for anybody that doesn't know, this little spot right here. Now let's just go ahead and leave a message for everybody, shall we? Oh no. Closer to this side? I don't remember. I think it's right here. That's what it is, it's right here. Where's it's just there. So we're going to erase this one. Because obviously that one wasn't good, but this one... either way, well, you guys saw me do it, so I have no idea why. It's like it works, and then all of a sudden it just stops. Like, whatever. Alright, so now it's my turn to take on the... That's right, dude. These guys don't drop anything. They just drop dumb. Something. Sorry, I just like to make sure I'm as thorough as possible. said, as you can see, this sword hits for 444, and that's what the priestess ring on. If I put the knight's ring on, it'll go up even higher. But the priestess ring, like I said, because the scaling, as you can see, scales CC, dex, strength, and then BU with faith. So you'll definitely see that it's they've adjusted the scaling for it, and they've made it more of a faith-based weapon, which is great. We will be going and getting the pyromancy flame. That's like basically the right there inside that Coliseum. There's a way to get over there so you can get I can't remember the name. It's but it's another pyromancy flame that you can pick up. Buddy.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash. Oh, wondrous Ash, make that my lady must see you are.
Wonder how long you've been waiting for.
Surely you've seen but that which fooled the good father, after we had all made up arms. So, make the tales, my lady. Oh, I am so like those. Oh, I am so terribly frightened of timidly like those.
I have also gone and killed him before, and I don't think he drops anything, if I recall. Most of the NPCs, actually, believe it or not, are not worth killing, if I recall. Let's see. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's better. Yes, and also I'm going to give up if you do. Really gotta get my overlays so that I can monitor chat. Right now I'm monitoring chat through my through another peripheral device instead of actually just having an overlay where I can see you guys on the screen. So obviously you can tell from my Twitch page that I play on PC. My monitor I'm actually connected to a 55-inch Vizio, so that's what I use as my monitor. It's quite nice. Nothing like gaming on a big screen. So it almost gives me the feel of a console, and yet I have the power of my PC at my fingertips. I am playing this with a controller. I know some people prefer to play this with mouse and keyboard. I played Dark Souls 1 with a mouse and keyboard, and then finally went sound is really loud in my headphones. So when the mouse and keyboard started finally working for the Prepare to Die edition, I was able to start playing it with a controller, and I actually enjoy it more with a controller. All three of them. The first, second, and third one, I enjoyed all three of them with the controller. And then I had Bloodborne from my PS4, which I also like playing on. And obviously, I don't know, I never really about trying with a mouse and keyboard, but yeah, on my PS4 I play with the PS4 controller. know, I really like this. Yeah, this board's probably one of my favorites. Oh, you know what I need to do? Next time I'll go out together. Yeah, because I forgot to do those poison and toxic, so I don't know if I'm put that on. You guys need to remind me to put remedy back on. Yeah, I knew you were. Where do you think you're going? You can't climb up that, right? That's a solid. Yeah, that's a vertical climb. You can't climb up there. You have to go the other way. Is there anything over here? Oh, look, it's a bonfire. I don't like resting at the bonfire unless I absolutely have to. I don't like respawning everybody unless I must. I would prefer to clear the whole level, which allows me the opportunity to run through it. If I have to, go back and backtrack to anything and pick up anything I might have missed. So, I don't remember if this is how the front door. No, this is just that. One of the things I wish they would have implemented a little bit more was the torch. In the second one, I felt like the torch was just kind of like they started off with a good idea, and then they realized it was just too much of a hassle to keep going with it, so it just kind of drops off. And you have no purpose, and there was really no there wasn't anything for it. Like I lit every single area that you can light up in the second one, including all the with the expansions and everything, the DLCs. It didn't give me anything. I was like, what am I doing this for? It's like I lit all these torches for nothing. And in this one, you have a torch, but I didn't find any areas where I specifically needed it. It never felt necessary, even in the catacombs. And I will say I do have my legacy job, so it's not up. But yeah, I never found as you can tell, when I start concentrating, I stop talking. I never found a reason to use the torch. I never really felt that there was a purpose for it. I mean, there is one. Obviously, some monsters are weak to the flame on the torch, but if that's the case, then just equip the sword with, that does fire damage, or with the weapon that has fire damage. And as far as the leeches, I mean, Remedy will also get rid of them, so you just cast the spell to get rid of them. So I never really thought there was a purpose. seemed, seemed like they wanted to do something with it again, like in the second one, but they just decided not to. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something in some of the confusion here. I'm assuming those are egg sacs, right? I mean, because they can't be. They're like a fungus almost. Very nice. Yum. No soup for you. I'm committed suicide. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry. Whoa, that one fell out of the sky. Just look, it's raining. It's raining Corvians. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it to the boss today. I wasn't sure exactly how long I was going to stream for. Typically I try to do an hour. I try to do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 7 to 8. So, and then Saturdays from 12 to 1 or 1 to 2, somewhere around there. But let's see, I don't know, maybe we'll go a little bit longer since everything seems to be going. Yeah, since everything's going fairly well, maybe we'll go a little bit longer. Maybe I'll be able to actually get you guys to see. Maybe we can go and see if we can fight for you. I can promise you I won't beat her on the first try. I can promise you I probably won't beat her until, I don't know, maybe we'll open up the betting on that one. I will promise you this, that I will not stop until A, I die, or B, I find another bonfire. Or I make a full circle back to the other bonfire and I open up the shortcut. Let's see. Because I believe that's what I'm going to probably end up doing, right? I can't. I still have to go over there. The thing, I have a hard time with this map because of the way the snow is. A lot of times I miss items just because they're white. And the ground a lot of times has a lot of white colors, grays and whites. Even like that cold blue that we see. Which makes it difficult for me to see the colors. Or, I'm going to stand right here so we can publish this when we come back. That's right, I forgot we were also doing co-op. Was What's going on, Draco?
Hello.
Can you actually hear me? There we go. I think I have my mic turned off for I think I have my mic turned off for the game itself. Oh, look, I can show you my sign. Honestly, this is my favorite sword. Black Knight sword. It's a monstrous sword. Yeah, that sword is huge for 40 damage. The Black Knight sword is amazing. Like, if you want to stagger somebody, that's the sword you use. Wow. Home slice, pay attention. There you go. Oh, that was weird. I didn't even see it say. I didn't even see it say he got invaded. That was crazy. It was funny too because I was like, man, I was like, that Phantom looks awfully real. And then I was like, wait a minute. I was like, that's not a ghost. That's a real. I was like, oh, it's an invader. I looked over and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I only see this health bar. That's an invader. And like I said, I mean, my PvP skills are pretty horrendous. I do enjoy it, and I do go into the arena. I like it. It's fun. I definitely don't do the min-maxing like everyone else does. I just kind of go in with my character and do my best. Which ends up more often than not me getting tossed. Badly beaten. So we can open the door. It's one shot. Which honestly is kind of a useless one. I don't really even know why this one's here. If anybody knows why that shortcut's there, that'd be great to tell me, please. One second, guys. I need to come back to the chat. Alright, let's see, where are we at? So we're back here, right? We went this way. There's nothing else over here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's basically, this is just here just to get you back on track. Got it. Is that open? That's right there. So you can jump on the roof from right here. Obviously, if you're somewhat adept at this game, you'll be able to do it, but since I'm handicapped, I won't be able to. One more try. Come on, Susie. Alright. We're gonna do this one for Freddy's one's done. Alright, that's fine. Yes, Jesus. Alright, so what do you think? Should we put our sign down one more time? I think so too. Right there, kids. There it is. Come and get it. Oh. So yeah, so once we get to the other, once I open up the shortcut, I'm probably gonna call it. Oh yeah, as you can see, the swing on this sword is very nice. I mean, it covers a lot. More often than not, you can stagger two opponents. So yeah, this sword, like I said, this sword is really, really nice. They did. This is definitely. If I'm wiping your species out, I might as well take care of all of you, right? I want to try this one more time because I know I can make this. I've done this jump like at least 6 times. Alright, fine, whatever. But you, like I said, you can make that jump. Obviously, if you're better than I am, which isn't very difficult, you should be able to make that jump. Oh my goodness. Alright, sweet. More co-op. Let's do it. Maybe this will turn into a 2-hour stream. Who knows? Hey, welcome back, buddy. Totally missed you. Oh, I didn't get it. Please don't. jump today? I'm coming. Don't start the party without me. Yeah, I know what's in there. That was all I could get you, homie. I'm sorry. So, that is one way to go into that room. I will show you guys a different way. One that requires less sacrifice and less blood. So we opened 2 doors. We got the slave knight armor. I think we're good. I already applauded you. Good for you. I've been done already. Yeah, so we're on the backside. Got it. I actually get more turned around in here than I do in the Ring City. There's nothing, right? Pretty sure this is just empty. Oh, he's down here, isn't he? I'm not even gonna bother to mess with him. I can care less. Or I can do that and then end up having to mess with him. Having a bad day with the controls. Jump is obviously not on the agenda. Which is great because yesterday I couldn't make a kick to save my life. Kick working? Oh, sweet. Oh, kick working. That's 3 in a row. Can we do 5? 4? 5? 6? Oh man, look at that. Kick is on point. You know when I'm gonna run into him? I'm gonna run into him on my way out. And then he's gonna kill me. No? Come on. Okay. That's what you guys feel. Alright, so as I was saying, there are two ways to do this section. One is to do the suicide jump and just go all out. And the other is to take advantage of your height. And, oh yeah, we do have firebombs. And if you're lucky, that will happen. And now he's on the outside. And now with him on the outside, you can safely drop down here and take care of this guy. And that's another way to beat him. The other way is, if he doesn't always come out of the chapel like that, he's got to do that, move where he tries to pivot in the air. So if he doesn't do that, basically what'll just happen is he'll just basically be stuck in the chapel. He'll run over here, hide here for a second, so if you run over to this other window, right there, which is the opposite side, you can throw more firebombs down. Just continue, rinse, wash, repeat, right? Keep throwing firebombs down until you've gotten most of him killed. And then you can just drop down on top of him. Excuse me, oh my. And now I'm just rude. So, this guy is still out here. Oh, there he is. So he's out here probably still angry. And just mean. And there you go, so that's how you take care of him. Don't forget to come around the backside. There's an item here. I think it's just... Alright, because it's actually... Oh, okay, so there isn't an item back here, so you actually can ignore this. By all means, do not, unless you need, the 1500 experience. There is the ladder right here, so you can get back up to the rooftop if you missed anything, which, as you guys saw when I dropped down, I missed. Is the platform right below me? No, I gotta go over here, don't I? There we go, the platform's right over here. Right, so you gotta come over here. As you can see, that window is not under the platform. So if you jump through that window, you're going straight down. Also, if you jump straight down, the guy in the far end will immediately see you, and this guy normally sees you and tries to perch on top of you. So, be careful when coming through that window. Although, it might be different for you, but to me, that's typically what happens when I drop, because I'm in a hurry and I forget what I'm doing. So yeah, so as you can see, we've made it to the chapel. So we're gonna open this, and I want to go back and look for that guy that we dropped. So there's supposedly another guy. Oh, there was something I actually wanted to bring up. I completely forgot. It happened to me yesterday when you guys weren't watching. The area where the Millwood Knights are. I went down and I killed, like I said, I killed the Grave Tender and the wolf. So that when I came back up, I went through the Millwood Night area, and the large wolf never shows up. If you kill him down below first, and then come up and run through the area up by the snowfields, you won't see him. He won't appear. He won't jump off the top of the mountain, and he won't drop down with his little friends in the backside either. I learned that yesterday. I had no idea that that's actually the same wolf. I never put it together. I never thought about it. Oh, I forgot about this item. So yeah, you can actually skip over the encounters with the wolf on this level if you go down and kill him first. He won't show up on the other encounter areas, which means you won't get the large titanite that he drops from those two encounters either, which kind of... I mean, I guess by this time it doesn't really matter, because if you've been to... At Archdragon Peak, I believe that's when you get the unlimited items for everything, so you can get unlimited twinkling titanite scale, and large and small shards, so it doesn't even matter by then. But still, it was just something I've never seen before, and I was like, oh wow, it's like I didn't run into the wolf. And it turns out because I killed him ahead of time, he doesn't show up at those predetermined areas. So I thought that was a nifty little thing. Alright, you know what, I'm feeling greedy and pretty good. It's only been an hour, so let's keep going. If you decide to stick around, I do plan on streaming Ghost Recon later on tonight. I was going to take a small break, probably run out and grab a monster or something, and then come back so that I can continue streaming. I was thinking maybe streaming a little Ghost Recon with a team member of mine. I am embered. I don't know why I haven't been invaded. I don't know, for those of you who didn't watch the stream yesterday, I told you there's a... So, as you can see the trees, and you would obviously expect this, but when you attack the trees with a fire weapon, it immediately stops their animation, no matter what animation is going on. So they have that really annoying grab attack that sometimes they start with when you roll near them. Attacking them with a fire weapon will instantly stop their grab attack or any animation that they've already begun. Yesterday, one of them, it's in the video from my footage from yesterday on my Twitch and on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. You'll see that one of them actually begins to do the grab animation, and I take a swing, and I hit her with it. And as soon as I hit her, the animation stopped, and immediately the fire takes precedence over the grab animation. So that's one way to really to get past them quickly. So let's see. All right. So now we're going to take on, I believe this is Knight Vilhelm. Am I getting him confused with Bloodborne? Right? His name is Vilhelm, right? Do I have any? Let's see, do I have any safety nets? My safety nets are the Ring of Sacrifice. I like to equip them anytime I'm going to go into a battle against a possible boss or something that probably could take me out in a couple hits. So I don't have any Rings of Sacrifice. So we're just gonna have to wing it and see if we're not as terrible as we think we are. Or maybe we can prove we are as terrible as we think we are. And obviously, you know, killing them prior to them performing the animation will also stop them from grabbing you. But, yeah, I noticed that with the fire sword yesterday. I saw that and I was happy. I was like, that's great. I was like, I can stop them from doing it. Is he moving around, or are those my footsteps? I also, once I'm done with this, I plan on streaming Bloodborne. I have not finished that yet. I'm going to start over from scratch, and I'm going to try and actually do that as a live stream. Which you guys can definitely be prepared to be bored out of your mind, because that game is super fast in comparison to this one, and I spend a lot of time dying.
Time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed.
But
Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
he's got those super boys. Someone's a dark wraith too.
Forgive me, my lady. I swore an oath, but I have
couldn't see
failed
the
you,
door.
lady.
But I gave a little bit of a fist bump when I finished him off. I did. That was a proud moment. I do actually have a camera, so I do sometimes record my streams and also record myself. I find it to be a little bit less distracting without the camera on. And all right, let's face it, I'm in my underwear, so everyone likes to stream in their underwear. I don't plan on putting pants on anytime soon, so I figured we were safest with the camera off. It's one of my favorite used contraption key. And like I said, I do promise that the next time, so by tomorrow, I should have a working overlay for my chat. So I should actually be able to pay better attention in chat as we are talking and anybody that's in the chat room.
I believe. I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The
One
'Tis
who will
good.
show me fire.
When this is done, the door is open, thank. 'Tis good. I'll head off to paint. I promised Uncle Gale I would. 'Tis good. The door is open thanks to thee.
Alrighty, so this is going to be a good stopping point. I'm going to get over here to this bonfire, and we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. Because the next section is fairly lengthy. And I do want to go get all the items and everything. So, thanks for watching, those that stuck around. I hope everybody enjoyed it. And I look forward to doing some more of this, and I'll see everybody later. Let me get back to Firelink. Praise the sun. Have a good day.